Okay, guys, so a little bit more about what we're going to be doing with the pictures. We have to store them somewhere after we take them. We can't just keep them on the camera. So, again, you will be using SD cards when you use the camera. When you have finished a photo shoot and you're back in class, you're going to use something like this. There's white ones and black ones. This is called a card reader. Your SD card fits right in it, and just like with the camera, don't force it in. If it won't go in, try turning it around. If you still can't get it in, then bring it to me and let me get it in for you, and we can figure it out together. Then this end of it goes in your computer, which I'm going to do now. Maybe. And when you put it in, sometimes it'll pop up on the screen and sometimes it won't. This little guy down here is your File Explorer. And let's see, did it? Do not see it in here. Maybe it's not here. Oh, no, that's Google Drive. Okay, let me try putting it in again. Hello. I may have to just show you guys this part in person. Okay. I'm going to have to show you that part in person. Anyway, when you put it in and you open your File Explorer, there will be another part over here that will it'll give you it'll say SD or USB or something like that, and you will open it to have a look at them. However, we're not putting them on the computer. We are going to put them on a drive in Google Drive. And to get to Google Drive, you're here on Google. You come up here to your waffle and then click on Drive. It will open up your Google Drive. Now, you're going to go to the one that's called Shared Drives, and I will have a lot more than you have, because I have added you to this shared drive called BHMS Yearbook. And we're going to open it up. Maybe. Come on. Open up, please. There we go. Okay, you will see up here there's 19 people, and you all should be on this list. And I can close it now. There we go. Right now, I only have one folder in here called Practice, and you are going to be using this for now. I would like, when you get a chance, you're going to open this practice folder. See, right now there's nothing in it, but you're going to press New over here, and you are going to click on the very first thing that says Folder, and then you are going to type in your name. Please use your first and last name, and please capitalize, because that way it will put things in alphabetical order. And then we're going to click Create, and now I have my own folder. Now the very first thing that you're going to be doing is a photo scavenger hunt. That's over here. I have to remember what it's supposed to be called. You are going to have a folder called, it's going to have your name, and then it's going to have a dash, and it's going to be Elements Scavenger Hunt. So I'm going to go ahead and make my folder for that inside. You see how I did that? I opened up this folder with my name on it, and now I'm going to click another new folder and void elements. And I'm going to create that. Now, when I'm ready to put my pictures from my scavenger hunt in my folder, I can just open it up and we will put them in here. And the way you get pictures in here is you go over here to New, and you're going to go to File Upload. And then you're going to go to, I'm just going to pick a few, I'm going to go to my pictures. And I have some pictures here I took during our 8th grade computer class. I want to show you something. If you want to pick like 4 pictures in a row, click the first one and then hold your shift key down and click the last one you want. And it'll select all of them and you don't have to go through and click each individual one. Now, let's pretend I want 4, but I don't want all the 4 I want are not right in a row. So I can click this one. Now I'm going to hold my control button down. And I'm going to click this one. And then I'm going to hold my control button down and click this one. And then I'm going to hold my control button down and I'm going to click this one. Well, once you have the ones selected that you want, I'm going to click Open. And it's going to upload them into this folder. Now, once they're in these folders, we will be able to take what we want out of these folders and put them on Encore, which is going to be a totally different lesson on a different day. But this is something you need to know, especially for those of you that have already started taking pictures. This is what I really need from you guys. If you have taken pictures, like the other day we had people go take pictures for the cover. So they can come in, they make a new folder, and they name it Cover. And then they can click on this, and you have to always do this because I keep track of who takes pictures where. But I know Jordan took pictures the other day for the cover, so I'm going to click New Folder again once I'm inside the cover folder, and I'm going to put Jordan S, which is good enough. And then I'm going to create this, and now any pictures that she took for the cover will go in here. When we get to games, I'm going to go ahead and create the football folder. Let's say I went to take pictures at football. Folder, I'm going to put Mrs. McCoy. Create. And then I'm going to open my folder. I'm going to make another folder, and I'm going to put the date of the football game. Now, let's pretend it was last Friday. So I'm going to put 9/11/2020. Oops, not like that. 2020. And then I open this, and this is where I put the pictures from that football game. I know it's a lot of folders, but it's the best way to keep them organized and keep track of who took pictures where. So when I go to give you your grade for participating in the part of class where you're supposed to be taking pictures, I can give you credit. So that's it. I want to show you what I just did there. Okay. I clicked Open Football. I clicked Open Me. I clicked Open the date. Now you'll see across here, I clicked Open Football. I clicked Open Me. I clicked Open the date. If I want to go back to just football to look at other people's pictures, I can do that. If I want to go all the way back to the original drive, I can do that without doing all the back stuff. Okay, so that is actually the last video for Nuts and Bolts. and we will be starting our actual work on photography. So let's get started.